Hey YouTube, Devlon from Team Burning Infinity coming at you with episode 2 of Is This a Good Tech Card? Last episode I looked in the comment sections below and you guys did not really vote except for like one person who voted for Dragon World. And I'm sorry for my mistake in the last episode saying Leaping Ninja Sarutobi was good against Lethal Formation. That was a small mistake on my part. I apologize for that. I was just thinking set cards when I was doing the explanation on Sarutobi. So that was my fault. But let's get into episode 2 and the Dragon World card, underrated card that I'm about to show. So let's get into it. Psychic Knife Dragon. Size 1 Dragon World card, Armor Dragon, 3000 power, 1 crit, 4000 defense. Let's see if I can focus here. It's not focusing. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about the ability. So what he does is he has the ability you may rest him to choose one of your opponent's monsters with 3,000. I mean not 3,000, 4,000 or less defense. My mistake. Or not your opponent's monster, any monster in the field to be exact, but you mostly want to choose your opponent's monster. 4,000 or less defense and just destroy it. So this is basically a Dragon Breath for defense, but all you have to do is just rest him. So yeah. So now let's think about what worlds this is good against. Pretty much all the worlds except for Ancient World, because Ancient World has 7,000 defense, size 3 beaters, 8,000 defense, size 3 beaters, and 12,000 defense, size 3 beaters. But let's not talk about that. So yeah, Ancient World is probably the only world that cannot be affected by this card, which makes this a free charge and draw if you do play it in the main. So pretty much it's good against basically almost every world. But the three main that this card is good against compared to the others is Katana World, Magic World, and Dungeon World. When I look at those three, their range of defense is from about 1,000 power, 1,000 defense to 4,000 defense, and this gets rid of stuff that's 4,000 defense or less. So that is basically Dungeon World, Katana World, and Magic World right there. So this card is really good at getting rid of those threats like Demon Lord Asmodai, let's see, Paimon, Demon Doctor Beer. If you don't feel like since you don't want to waste an attack on him and stuff like that. And then Katana World, we got Yamagitsue, Tsukikage, both Tsukikages, Blade Master Mode and regular, Shiden, Electric Teru, and a bunch of other stuff. And then for Dungeon World, you can get rid of stuff like Blade Wing Phoenix, Sheila, Brave Drum, Tetsuya, Silver Warrior, Quay, Zhang, or whatever his name is. And that's about it. That's all I know they play. That's all I know that they play because Oracle Client's 5,000 defense, so yeah. But I just named a lot of threats that this card gets rid of, and that makes this card very, very viable to play. So it's a very underrated card that's very viable to play. You can play it as a tech. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's even good against Dragon World as well because Dragon World has a couple of cards that has 4,000 less defense, like Blade Wind Dragon to be exact. Then there is Million Rapier Dragon, 1,000 Rapier Dragon. Let's see, All Pite Dragon, Tuxor Dragon, Double Sword Dragon, all those stuff. Even himself, he can even go against himself. So that's what makes him good. So he's able to do a lot of things. He's able to kill threats on field, depending on what you're facing and stuff like that. And all it takes is to rest. I mean, sure, Magic World can use Magical Goodbye, but he's a free cost, so you can just bring it back and do it again. You can bring it back and do it. So they have to do it. They can't do it because you can use his ability during the main phase only. So if they Magical Goodbye while he's doing his ability, you can still summon him and do it again, so it would be a waste. So this card pretty much is good against almost every world except Ancient. And let's not forget about Danger World. Danger World has a couple of cards with 4,000 less defense, like all their size zeros to be exact. Then we got Armor Knight Ogre, Armor Knight Griffin, Armor Knight Succubus, Armor Knight Medusa, all those Armor Knight Gargoyle, all those Armor Knights it's good against, and those are threats on field. And same thing with dual dragons. We got Saber Claw Dragon, Valken, Sword Dragon, Sylphie, all that stuff, yada yada yada. So you can see how good you can see how this card does within the game. It kills a lot of things and threats that are on board. Very very good card. Very underrated card. Underestimated card on top of that. So let's not make this video any longer and get into the final results. The final results of this card. Is this a good tech card? Final result is yes, it is a freaking good tech card. I mean, I just explained it kills a lot of things. I just explained all the things that it does kill. And you can pretty much, what I suggest, playing at least two at most. Playing two at most in the main. Not gonna need it all the time. But I'm just saying, playing two at most in the main. Or if you don't want to play in the main, you could play two in the side. It's good to be a sideboard card as well as a main deck card. So don't judge the card before you try it. Basically, just try the card out. Don't judge it until you like tested it in your deck against various different worlds. That's what my teammate Joey said when I was iffy about this card the first time, but now I'm using it in my Dragon World deck, and it's been doing very very good so far. It's actually won me a couple of games when I needed to like kill a monster, and he came out. So this card is very good artwork as well too. But this card is very good as a tech card, in my opinion. So let's end the video here. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember to comment your own opinions about this card in the comment section below, and please remember to vote for the next world, because if you don't vote, I don't do any videos. Or if just one person votes, then I have no choice but to do their world, because you guys are not voting for the world you want to see. Trust me, I will be finding underrated cards from each world. There are underrated cards from each world. So yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe once again. This is Devlon from Team Burning Infinity going out. Later, YouTube.